Okay, now we have our skirt. Let me show you something. If you check this one with the shadow box, now to do the next thing, which is filling with our color, you have to know, before we fill, we have to give the peplon life. So you close this, you go to your pair of divider and ruler, draw styles, your line, then you do something like this. Undo. When you are done, anywhere you have excesses, you 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 erase. I don't know if you understand. Now in here, do not create any space because of splashes. You can, I usually like to zoom when I'm doing this, so this is space there, because if this is space, I bet you there's going to be a splash, and it's really annoying when you have that while you're working. I don't need to color pick. Oh, how did that get there? How did that stroke get there? Do this. Oh, undo. I have to. How? It's color picked white. You do that. You do that. You do that. This is space there. It's always good to zoom on. Zoom. This can go for a peplon. This can go for, I think you can use this for cleats and so on. So you can see that our peplon has life now. So I'm going to erase all my excesses before. Okay, now I have cleaned my excesses. If you notice, before I created the peplon, I did that on a different page. Why? Because I want my peplon to have a different color from the skirt itself. I drew my band with the skirt, so the skirt and the band is going to have same color. If I want my band to be different, I was supposed to draw my band in a separate sheet. By just doing this, clicking on this plus sign, a separate sheet will show, and I'll have that. You can see when I made that adjustment, the line on top of the peplon came out. So now for this next, okay, that's if I want a band. I don't want a band. If you want to hide any page here, you click on this eye, it will hide it if it's on your diagram. For example, I want to hide the peplon and maybe work on the skirt. If I click on the eye on the peplon, you see that my peplon has been hidden. If I unclick it, it comes back. If I want to delete this page, maybe I mistakenly opened this one that is highlighted, I hold on it and take it all the way to the delete button up. So what I want to do now, I want to fill my skirt with color, so I must highlight what? The skirt. You can see it is highlighted. I go to my pair of divider and ruler, I click on fill, I go to the colors. Something is wrong. Let me see my, okay, change it to my pen. I don't need to Good. So I click on my pair of divider and ruler, I go to fill, I click the color I want, then I tap on my skirt. Now there is this splash happened because there is a space in my skirt, so I have to undo that and correct the space. Undo. What's happening? Change my pen. I've seen where I need to change the color too. I've seen where there's a space, so I have to cover it. That's why I always say that we have to be very careful when we are drawing, so that we don't have any space to prevent our color from splashing. So now let's check if it's covered now. Let me check. There still is somewhere that has a space. Undo.